Hi, have you been sleeping lately? I haven't been sleeping all that well, so I'm gonna do some yoga for a good night's sleep to help all of us sleep really well tonight. So you're gonna need something to sit on. I have this meditation cushion, and you're gonna need a strap. You can use a sock, you can use a belt, like a long sock. You could use a pair of leggings, a scarf. You just need something long. All right. So let's start seated and sit up straight. Make sure that you're lifting your head and that your shoulders are over your hips and that your shoulders are open, not rounding forward. You want to have space for your breath. Rest your hands on your legs and close your eyes. Just take a couple of mindful breaths. In and out through your nose. Really deep, slow breathing. And notice the position of your body. See if you can lean back a little. So leaning back is more receptive, relaxed, open. When we lean forward, we're engaging and it's more energizing. Take a deep, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale and sigh from your mouth. Let's do that twice more. In through the nose. And the last time. Open your eyes, take your shoulders up, back, down, and forward. And we're going to do that a few more times. And then go the other way. Circle. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Really squeeze chin to chest. Relax the back of your neck. Continue with your deep breathing. Take your head to the right, so you're going to keep your chin forward and just move it to the right. Relax the shoulders. And to the left. Again, relax the shoulders. Head up, and we're going to just go side to side a few times. And circle your head slowly. Get your full range of motion. After about 3 times, you're going to switch direction. And slowly circle the other way. And back to center. You're going to bring the arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms upward. Bring your arms alongside your ears and reach up. Take deep breaths. And bend to your right and bring your left arm over. And to the other side. And keep going, side to side. Now when we go to the left the next time, we're going to roll the right shoulder back, look up to the ceiling, squeeze your shoulder blades together, really reach out through your fingertips. And then roll your shoulder down towards the floor. And again, reach out. And let's come up and over to the right. And roll your left shoulder back. Look up toward the ceiling. Keep reaching out through your fingertips. Roll the shoulder down. Look towards the floor. And we're going to come back to the center. Again, interlace the fingers. Reach up. Bring your arms alongside your ears. Stretch and lengthen. And we're going to take a twist to the right. So left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. And twist left. Back to the front, and we're going to round the back. Exhale. Inhale, arch. And go back and forth between those two. And sit up. We're going to do a breathing exercise that's really good for releasing stress. So you're going to inhale through your nose, send the breath deep down in your belly. Exhale, make an O shape with the lips, blow the breath out the mouth. Try to extend that exhale. So keep going. Deep breath in. Extend the exhale. 3 more. And again, reach up, interlace the fingers, palms to the ceiling, arms alongside your ears, stretch. Bend to your right, left arm over, bend to your left, right arm over. And up, and we're gonna go onto hands and knees. So just line up, you wanna have your wrists right under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips, and round your back, and arch, and round the back, and arch, and keep going. We're going to go back and forth between arching and rounding. Come to a flat back and look to your right, and then left, and again right, and left. We're going to curve the spine as far as you can, each direction. Keep going, just do a few more. Good, and now come back into a child's pose. So take your forehead down, hips to your heels, and just relax. Come back up on hands and knees. And we're going to take the left leg back parallel to the floor, right arm out in front. And then either keep reaching out, or if you can grab your ankle and lift. Release, bring it down. Other side. So right leg, left arm, reach out. And again, you're either going to keep reaching out, or if you can grab the ankle, grab your ankle and lift. Bring it down. Take a breath, flatten your lower back a little. Go back to neutral position. Turn your toes under. Take your hips up. Downward dog. Press into the front of your hands. Press your heels towards the mat. Breathe deep. Walk your feet to your hands and come into a forward fold. Upper body relax. Legs stay straight. So just let your upper body hang down. Doesn't matter how far down it goes. Just keep the legs straight. On your inhale, breathing in, you're going to think about strengthening, lengthening the legs. On your exhale, letting the upper body release. Couple more breaths. And come all the way up. Stand up. Take your feet a little wider than your hips, hands on your waist, and circle your hips. If you're sitting a lot during the day, this is a great way to release tension in your hips and lower back. We're going to go the other way. Circle. And center, we're going to take the feet a little wider. Toes are turned slightly in. Press into the outer edges of your feet. Bring your right arm up alongside your ear. Left hand on your left leg. Bend to your left. Really stretch. Don't come forward. Just go straight to the side. And up. Other side. Bring your left arm up. Right hand on the right leg. Bend to the right. Really stretch both sides. So you want to go just straight over that leg. Don't come forward. And up. And now we're going to turn the left foot out. So your left heel should line up with the arch of your right foot. Press down into both feet. Reach out over to your left. Left hand to the left leg, right arm up. Bend to your left. Again, we want to come straight down to the side without coming forward. Lift up. We're going to angle that back foot in. Turn it in. So now you're facing the short end of your mat. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Bend forward over your extended front leg. Try to keep your spine extended, so avoid any rounding in your back. Couple more breaths. And then we're gonna bend knees. Take your hands to the floor, drop the back knee. Press your hips forward and back, and just move the hips forward and back. You could put blocks under your hands, especially if you are a little tighter in your hips. You're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna flex that front foot, extend the leg, lift up. You want your spine lengthened, lift up your torso, and then bend over your extended leg. If you can reach your toes, pull back on your toes. And then we're going to bring the hands around to the long side of the mat. Bring the left foot in, and then the right. Come into a squat, hands together. Lift your head, relax your lower back. Hands to the floor, straighten your legs, come all the way up. We're going to do the other side. So take your feet out wide again. We're going to turn the right foot out, arms out, reach out over to your right, left arm up. Stretch, bend to the side. And come up. We're going to angle the back foot in. Turn to face your right foot, press into the outer edge of your left foot. Bend forward, keeping your spine extended. Keep pressing into that back foot. You can take your hands to your right leg. And hands to the floor. Bend your knees. Shift your hips. And back. And we're going to extend the leg. Turn to face your foot and bend forward. Hands can be on your leg or on the floor. You could use blocks here. Inhale, lift your head and lengthen. Fold on your exhale. If you can reach your toes, pull on your toes. Come up, walk the hands around to the center, back to your squat, elbows inside the knees. Here we're gonna sit back with the legs wide apart, a wide V, and take your strap, put it around your left foot, around the ball of the foot, so it's that wide part below the toes. We're gonna hold one end in each hand. Turn to face your foot, sit up, inhale, press out through the heel. You should feel a really good stretch in the back of the leg. Bend forward, bringing your abdomen toward your thigh. So again, we want to keep the spine extended without rounding the back. And sit up. We're gonna put the strap around the other foot. Pull back, sit up straight, keeping your spine extended. Bend forward, bringing your abdomen to your thigh. Breathe deep. And sit up. Take the strap off your foot. We're gonna bend the right knee and place your strap around your left foot again. Hold it in your left hand and turn and face your right knee. You can wrap the strap on your hand and just reach down as far as you can. We're gonna bring the right arm up and then facing the right knee, bend to your left. And you can bring your left elbow to the inside of your leg to get some leverage, so you're rotating your torso up toward the ceiling, keeping the length. If it's comfortable, you can bring your right arm alongside your ear. Come up. Take your strap off your foot. We're going to switch sides. So bending your left knee, bring your foot in, put your strap around your right foot, and you can wrap it on your hand. We're going to turn to face the left knee, reach down that strap as far as you can, left arm up, bend to your right. You can bring your elbow to the inside of your leg to help rotate your torso up. Breathe deep. And up. All right, we're gonna finish up with a forward fold. So we're gonna do this with the feet together, knees out, and you can get your cushion. You might need something a little higher too, depending on your flexibility, but we wanna have something we can rest the head on. You can also use your hands, making fists with the hands and stack them up. And you're gonna rest your forehead on your support. So you're just gonna fold forward, like that, and then just relax in that position, breathing into the back, the hips, letting everything relax. Take deep breaths. And sit up, and then we're gonna sit with the legs straight out. And again, your support on your legs, and you want to have high enough support. You could use your hands where you can rest your forehead. And bend forward and just relax. Take deep breaths. Go ahead and sit up. And we're not going to do a relaxation lying down because I want you to get in bed. And when you're in bed, just observe your body mentally. Move your attention through the different parts of your body. Go from the head to the feet, back from the feet up to the head. Really focus on how you're feeling. And before you know it, you should fall asleep and have a great night's sleep. So I wish that for all of you and for me tonight. Good night.